They say the best things come from the worst shit.
We got another sad story to report out of Chicago. It seems like this happens every other day, if not every other week. Well, Chicago rapper and the cousin of Lil Durk was actually killed in a drive-by shooting about 7:15 on an Englewood neighborhood of the south side of Chicago. Now he was transported to the medical center down there and was pronounced dead on arrival. Now we know about his breakout track in 2012 called No Lacking. I mean, he was doing his thing, man. I mean, Little Dirk definitely supported him. But one thing we know about the Chicago scene is that they diss, and when they diss, it gets violent and people get murdered. They're not fighting over there. Everybody's just shooting, and they say it's the wild, wild west. When people I know in Chicago, they say like you gotta watch out what street you pull down. If you end up in the wrong neighborhood, you could end up a victim of gunfire. So crazy, man. Now we do know Dirk is currently on tour. He has yet to comment on his cousin's death. We're looking out, for that. Now we know, man, Dirk has been doing some big things. You know what I mean, in the music scene. I definitely like his style. Definitely like what he's doing. But I mean, a common theme. A lot of these guys remain, and for whatever reason, maybe they haven't made enough to get out of that certain situation. Maybe they feel like they need to be loyal to certain guys, or just they just want to be in that environment. And these things are continuing to happen, and it seems like it's not going to let up anytime soon with the violent culture of hip hop and just the disrespect, the culture of disrespect, how people are inviting people to their private parts. Are they saying, oh, not to say this, he did anything like this. I don't know of him doing that to anybody, but we see that all online right now. Just a bunch of crazy stuff that people are doing on social media. So condolences, man. Rest in peace to this young man. Had a lot of potential, as we know, and is the cousin of Chicago rap star right now, Lil Durk. So the Chicago Sun-Times is reporting that he was killed about 7:15, you know, um, late the other night. And once again, man, it seems like we're reporting these stories about at least once a month. So I mean, hopefully, somebody heeds the warning. Hopefully, some point in time in these cities, smaller, bigger, and even suburbs, guys can do better. But obviously, we know we have a long way to go. But I definitely wanted to share that with y'all, man. This is your boy Old God. I ain't got much more to say on that. But Little Mister was killed in Chicago. Very young man in his 20s and whatnot. Another sad story. So with that being said, family, I'm on the way out of here. You want to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, go right down in the description box. You already know what to do. Y'all have a good one, man. Rest in peace, Lil Mister.